But I'm also saying that, again, you try to make a cinematic universe, it doesn't work out all the time. And Universal tried it for a long time. They tried making it. They had their mugshots of all these characters together. Like, we're going to have Wolfman, and then we're going to have like the Invisible Man. We're going to have all these characters all together. It didn't work out. But now they've been like, well, we can't make that work. So we're going to do other stuff. So now we're doing a Wolfman spinoff right now as its own horror movie with Blumhouse. That just came out before we came live today. They're like, release the information about this. And, you know, if you love Wolfman, the last one I thought was actually a decent, did really bad. Benicio del Toro, you had Anthony Hopkins in there. I actually really enjoyed the cast. I thought it was great. They didn't do well because that was supposed to be part of the cinematic universe they were going to make. And it didn't work out because Tom Cruise's Mummy didn't work out. But now they're like, we got Julia Garner, and she's great. She's fucking on fire. Have you watched
Ruth,
Sabrina,
Ozark.
Ozark. If you watch Ozark, you would know how fantastic she is. And now she's going to be the lead in this Wolfman spinoff that is coming from Jason Blum and Blumhouse. Of course, they actually merged with James Wan. We talked about that on Wednesday. So we have this whole conglomerate of horror movies all together working on this. I think it's fantastic. But also, I wish they had their cinematic universe. Not going to happen, but you're going to have this. It's a remake of The Wolfman. And of course, if you think about the whole thing, here's what it's going to be. She's going to be a mother whose family is being terrorized by a lethal predator, of course, the Wolfman. And that's the whole premise. That's the whole logline we have so far for the project. She's attached to it. Not many people besides that's attached to it. We don't really know who's going to be starring in this movie. All we know is that Universal did it with the Invisible Man. That's what happened. After the whole Mummy incident did not work out, and Tom Cruise's Mummy bombed really bad, and they were like, we can't make this cinematic universe work. And so that they said, let's go with Blumhouse. They make horror movies well. Let's go with them. Making Invisible Man did pretty well. And so this is like kind of like, give them again. They made their money back, did well. Now let's do the Wolfman one. And now we're getting our own cinematic universe through these kind of indie kind of horror projects. To me, it sucks because I would have liked to have seen some kind of connecting tissue. I think it would have been fun. Maybe it didn't work out though. I think what they did, they got scared. I think they got scared and they just stopped before they even started. And I get it. Tom Cruise is very involved with that Mummy movie. I actually kind of enjoy it. He made himself the Mummy. He rewrote that so he was the Mummy at the end. He wasn't supposed to be. He wrote a scene in the movie that he's like, I'm not running in this movie. That doesn't make any sense. Tom Cruise has to be running in a movie. If you're going to cast me,
I do this.
This
is what I do.
I need the run sequence, you know? And so he wrote the run sequence in. You know, he did that. So he was like very hands-on. And I think they got mad and frustrated because they're like, we got these big talents. Who else? Johnny Depp was supposed to be an Invisible Man. Like, who else was in there? What's her name?
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe was right there.
And what?
I was going to call him Two-Face.
He was Dr. Jekyll and
Mr. Hyde.
Mr. Hyde.
Yep. And we're all supposed to have Angelina Jolie playing the Bride of Frankenstein. There's a lot of people attached to us. Benicio del Toro, I think, was supposed to be Frankenstein's monster. There's a lot of people attached to us.
Dracula?
It was going to be the guy from the Dracula Unleashed.
From Fast and Furious movies.
But now they're doing this. They're doing whatever. We're going to go the Blumhouse route. We're going to make it be like all individual movies. And now the Wolfman is happening. And Julia Garner is great. This premise to me just sounds like wishy-washy, toilet paper up your ass. You washed, you wiped it, you threw it in the toilet, you flushed down the toilet. You don't really care about that shit that's flooding.
A lot of asshole references tonight, Brian.
It's what it is. Yeah. It's what it is. It's a Friday. To me, it's like I flushed down the toilet and I forget about it. That's what I think. But you know what? I love her as an actor. And I think this will probably make $30 million on a $10 million budget. And I think that's about it. That's what I'm going to say. Sabrina, are you excited about this at all? I mean, she's a great actor. No. Maybe she will save it and make it be 40 million. Who knows? But do you think this will do well? And do you think that this even makes... I really have no urge to see this. What do you think about this, Sabrina? You hear about this? Is this going to be great?
I like how you're like arbitrarily throwing out numbers. You're like, it'll make 30 million. But you think you can make it 40? Do I hear 50? Does anybody have a tennis racket up for 60? Okay.
Maybe that's too high.
I'm really shocked that she's doing this because she is really, a very talented actress.
Talented.
And maybe she's not getting the offers that she. Also, everyone's coming off a strike. Maybe she's like, this came across the table. Like, this is, I don't know. It just seems odd that she would do this, honestly, in my opinion. She's won Emmy, she's won Golden Globe, she's won SAG Awards, like for Ozark. She's spectacular. She actually was nominated for that Inventing Anna or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But I could not stand her accent. I watched it for roughly 3 seconds and I was like, I will kill you. And I turned it off.
I watched trailer, I was like, nah. Pass.
Yeah, it seemed so forced and ridiculous to me personally, but like whatever. She was in Maniac with Jonah Hill and Emma Stone. She played Emma Stone's sister. She did great, in that. I just seem like not to throw Blumhouse under the bus, but like, realistically, they do most horror movies, right? And like, 9 out of 10 of them are not great. They're fine. They're horror movies. But 1 out of 10 is pretty fucking good. 1 out of 50 is great. So I just don't see this being a great choice or I'm confused. I'm honestly confused.
And Ryan Gosling's EPing it. That's why I have that picture up, Spring, in case you're wondering.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh yeah, I was like, why is Ryan Gosling here?
He's EPing it. He's EPing it. Yeah.
I'll go see it.
Maybe that's why she did it. She's like, Ryan Gosling, check. Like it would be like me and Ryan Reynolds. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to be a Muppet? I'm in. Totally, no problem. I'm in. Yeah,
I'm sold. I'm sold.
Yeah,
well,
I'll see you in
energy working for me now.
Fantastic. Is there a suit? Like, I'm great. I'm in. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused and again, Blumhouse, like they churn out picture after picture after picture. Some of them are good. Most of them aren't, and there's like one in 50 that are really good. So I'm confused, worried, but also, hey, maybe you're the anomaly. Maybe you're gonna make this shit amazing. Maybe Ryan Gosling producing, you being she wolf or werewolf or who wolf. I don't fucking know. Like maybe it's gonna be the magical number. So
there'll be a twist. She'll be the wolf at the end. It's gonna happen.
I'm certainly not gonna go to the movie theater and watch it. But one day when I'm really bored, maybe drunk and tired or stoned, I'll be like, oh, let me see what this is about. Maybe
it's on Netflix.
Ron, do you want to see this at all? Do you think this is a good option for Universal to do? Well, like they did the Wolfman a long time ago. It's just pretty much like werewolf stuff. You know what I mean? Do you think this would be an idea of like should they be even dipping into this anymore, or they should just Universal's maybe let it go? Because like I said before, they tried doing a cinematic universe, it bombed really bad. Like, why do you keep going there?
Let it go, let it go. Yeah, I agree with you. I think I saw Teen Wolf with Michael J. Fox.
That was a great one though.
The last good werewolf movie that there was.
You know what that's called, Ron? That's called #winning. That's what that's called.
Got it.
#winning. That's some Tiger Blood shit right there, Ron.
Tiger Blood.
Tiger Blood.
Nice.
Wow. But you know the cast. Could they make it work? Can they make it work modern day? Like, does that premise, like, one more time? Let me read the premise for you, Ron. One more time. So a mother whose family is being terrorized by a lethal predator. Does that make you want to see this at all?
I'm sorry, I just woke up. No,
mother.
No, it doesn't. There's nothing relevant about it. Nothing. It's just no.
Yeah. No. In the words of who is it? Antoine Johnson.
Antoine.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that.
You got it, Antoine Dotson. You got it, bro. You nailed it. Nailed it.
Is that him? Is that him?
Hide your kids. Hide your wives.
No, I'm talking about the girl. I think I'm talking about the girl who had the dental stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Nobody got time for that.
Time for you.
Jordan, do you have time for a Wolfman spinoff? Do you want to see this? Are you thrilled? Are you excited? Are you barbecuing right now? Excited about it? Cooking some weenies on the grill? So
just
excited to see this Wolfman special, Julia Garner? No. Or do you think that maybe they're stretching it because the cinematic Marvel, not the Marvel, but Monster Universe did not work out?
I got to go back to a comment I see from Queen when she mentioned the Monster Squad. That was the last
Wolfman's got nards, everybody. Wolfman's got nards.
Wolfman's got nards.
There's a word you don't
what
hear
makes
a lot.
fat kid fat?
I know, right?
Kid?
Nards.
It's a word you don't hear enough,
he said. I mean,
nards is a great word.
That was the last best Wolfman. But I got to say, like, I was looking forward to the Monster Universe was the first announced. I mean, you had Johnny Depp, Tom Cruise, Russell Crowe. You had all these. And then it just all of a sudden vanished. They're like, we're not doing it. And I'm like, well, first of all, you get all these monsters together. Who's going to fight them anyway? Like Queen said, the Monster Squad, you're going to bring the kids back in? And,
Denzel Washington.
Okay, Denzel Washington.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You want to fight me, monsters?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That was good.
My impressions aren't good, Ron.
Motherfucker, you both better drink.
That was good, right?
I'm drinking back, Ron.
Yep.
But
anyways.
I
did
didn't
you
mind.
just throw a little Samuel L. there at the end with the motherfucker? Because that's the second one.
Okay. All right.
But I didn't mind the Benicio del Toro one. I actually kind of enjoyed it.
I'm sorry, can you say that again? The who?
Who?
Benicio del Toro.
Benicio.
Yeah, it was cool.
Benicio.
It was close.
It's not Benicio.
Whatever.
His name is definitely not Benicio.
I like Benicio.
I like Benicio too. That's kind of
What are
funny.
you drinking? Is it the artificial color that's getting you, or the
call
organic
him
color? Like,
Benji.
what's happening?
I just call him Benji.
Benji. Happy Friday, everybody.
Thank you.
Amazing.
And Anthony Hopkins was in it. I mean,
Tony, good friend. Fuck yeah,
Hannibal
Tony.
Lecter.
Hello,
Yep.
I'm Tony. Great person.
it wasn't that bad, and I just don't see this new one going anywhere. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think that the Invisible Man again, like that's why I made jokes about the money wise, because Invisible Man.
Yeah,
Invisible.
well, you're doing it
$200
too now.
million
Everybody
man.
drink.
Anyways, I think
Ron.
overall they tried it. It didn't work. It didn't happen. It fell apart, and they're trying to
drink,
pick the
motherfucker.
pieces up.
Oh,
Pick pieces up. They're trying to pick the pieces up, and they're trying to make this universe work now. I always say Blumhouse. I guess it's Blumhouse. I'll fuck that up every day. I call him Bloom. He's blooming for me. Blooming with horror. But it is Blum. I fuck it up every time. It's Blum. But,
I'm not sure. I
he's
think it's
blooming. He's
Blum.
blooming in my heart with horror. But I feel like overall that they're trying some Invisible Man. It made money. The Mummy didn't make money. They tried to do
The Mummy
this
was in
whole
Blumhouse,
universe.
was it?
No, but that was when they
No,
had
it
their
was
own universe.
Universal.
Oh, it was
It
a
was
different
supposed to-
universe. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah,
canon.
it was
That's a
supposed to-
canon
It
situation.
was a canon. They were supposed to
I
use
learned a new
that.
word.
They were supposed to use that to take that eye penis and like rise it to the
there we go
world.
again.
I conquer.
I penis.
That eye penis was supposed to throttle
Yeah.
forward the monster universe.
Rise
It didn't
up.
happen.
They
when that
put
did
the
not
whole
rise up,
universe.
when it fell flaccid to
In
the
the
universe,
nads.
they decided to
Of
go,
the eye
Darn.
penis.
go a different route,
I penis.
and they
and
rebooted that eye penis to a different
Yeah.
industry. Anyways, so when that happened, they
We're
did
off
this.
the rails currently.
And
Off
Wolfman
the
didn't
fucking
work out.
rails.
This happens. So will it be good? Will it not be good? I don't know. I hope it's good. She's a great actor. Hopefully the Wolfman will cometh and we will love him so much. But I
Oh, it
really
will
don't know.
cometh.
He will cometh. And when he
Probably want to
cometh,
clean it off your shirt though.
you better be ready. That's all I'm saying.
Better
But
be ready.
anyways, the Wolfman's coming. The Wolfman's coming.
Yo, player, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.